From the city of brotherly love at Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. And starting in this one, Jesus Luzardo. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now? J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Right through there for a strike. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ivan Herrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Four-seam fastball.
The 1-1.
That's out.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Sweeper. Middle center. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Quick toss to first. And he dives back in safely.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Runner, yes,
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Sinker. Low middle.
Quick move to first. Weatherholt dives back in safely.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Baez. Swinging a foul out of play.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Got him swinging. Blaze Jordan next up for the Cardinals. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down.
That's outside.
Four-seam fastball. High
Fouled off left side.
Slider. Low inside.
Swing and a bouncer. In time to Bone. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Hunter Dobbins. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Nope.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses. Ball three. That one misses.
That pitch is up.
So a
Ball
leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Turner now.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Bryce Harper in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Man at first, one away. Hit in the air, left field. Baez on the move. That's out number 2. Luis Ariz stands in, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that is out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Down to third baseman, Jose Fermin.
Middle center.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right down to shoot. That is strike 2. Next pitch misses way outside.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Slider. Middle outside.
Here comes a 3-2. On the ground to third. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Everson Pereira.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Outside, that's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one's in there, and now it's even 1-1.
Low inside.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Middle inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Now it's
That's
3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next to hit, Brian Torres. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
On the ground. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe.
Hey!
So it's first and third with one down. Runners in the corners here, one away. Pedro Pajes now at the plate. That's in for a strike at 95, 0-1.
Circle change. Low outside.
2 on, 1 out.
Slider. Middle outside.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Good eye
Oh,
in
that's
that
off the
spot.
plate.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get
In the air, left field. Marsh under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Weatherholt will hit next. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Hey!
That's off the mark,
that's out.
and the count even 1-1. Dobbins, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Got him, and one away.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
This is Bryson Stott.
That's a ball.
There's a strike. Next
Oh, that's
offering
low.
is down low. Fastball for a strike.
Feels like the fastball is catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
Out towards right center field. Pereira should have this one. 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Going, gone! A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. So 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Out of here! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Gets the outside corner with that one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. In the air to left center. Pereira on his way over. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. Now back in safely at first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now the DH. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Up and in. And the count is 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And now it's 3-2. Hard liner. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
Middle inside.
That one missed.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now all even up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that's fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Sliced hard but foul.
Circle change.
2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder.
Now up the
Joshua
Cardinals'
Baez.
number 4 hitter, Joshua Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ball one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Hey.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air to left center, Baez. Drop steps, heads back on it. He's got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
For the Phillies, second baseman, Luis Ariz.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball hit him.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman, Bryson Stott.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's a strike, and a count 2-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw. He's safe, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Fastball for a strike at 95. Double play ball to second. To Weatherholt. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Leading off for the Cardinals, first baseman, Blaze Jordan.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
This one in the air. One down.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Jose
Four-seam
Fermin.
fastball. Middle outside.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss.
Four-seam
And the count is 0-2.
Outside.
Stays alive.
Sinker. Low outside.
And the 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball one there.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just
Low
missed.
inside.
I think it froze him.
Ball
Great job
two.
of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Four-seam
Good
fastball.
battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Pereira.
2 down, bases empty. Everson Pereira next up for the Cardinals. Close,
Nope.
but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Circle change. Low outside.
Yeah!
Sinker. Low middle.
That's
That's
a little
ball
bit
two.
low. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Leading off for the Phillies, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now pitching for
New arm on the mound for the
number
Cardinals,
64,
Ryan Fernandez.
Fernandez.
He's been so good against lefties.
Hey!
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Man at second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2
That's a
strikes.
ball.
That
That's
misses
ball
the
3.
zone. Ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball
That's ball
4,
four.
2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ball
Schwarber
one.
in the box, lays off for ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake
That's ball
and
two.
put some runs up on the board.
That one
Hey.
in there across the letters. Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Three-two now. The Phillies trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Phillies, shortstop Trey Turner.
No, that's down.
There's a strike. And that's a strike. Real Muto at second. Crawford at first. One gone.
That's a ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder,
Luis Castello on to pitch here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation.
Ball, that's low.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Two on, 2 outs. That one not close, and it's 3-2. Outside ball 4. He walked him, and they are loaded.
Up next for the Phillies, second baseman Luis Arraez.
Ball.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. And that is in for a strike. At 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brian Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul.
Low inside.
Boom. Takes it to the bag. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher Pedro High.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
The Phillies up by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Nope, that's down.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. J.J. Weatherholt, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Sinker. Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Stott over to first in time. St. Louis goes down in order.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman Alex Bones.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-1. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Third baseman Bryson Stott.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
2-2 now. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 away. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this game.
Brandon Marsh.
Nope, ball 1. That's ball 2.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside low. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Up next for the Phillies, center
First and
fielder,
second, 2 outs. Justin Crawford digs in now.
Ball 1.
The Phils trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Ivan
Four-seam
Herrera.
fastball. High middle.
Ball, that's outside.
Slider. Middle center.
Pulls that one foul.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ground ball,
Oh,
left
that's
side,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Circle change. Low inside.
Laser, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job.
Orion Kirkering gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now Joshua Baez swings through the fastball up in the zone. The Phillies trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 4-3.
That's 3 singles in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
There's your strike.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Backed off the plate that time.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
On the ground, right side. Over to Turner for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. So digging in, Jose Fermin. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. To third. Stop. And that's the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball in.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging for the K.
Up next,
Had him
for the
way
Phillies,
out front of the
shortstop,
slurve.
Trey Turner.
Out to short, Weatherhold. Throws to first in time, and they got him.
Up next,
2
for the
outs, base is
Phillies,
empty.
right
So
fielder,
Harper stands in.
Harper.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That is the inning.
Leading off for St. Louis, center fielder Everson Herrera.
Middle inside.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Up the middle. The flip. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And up next for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. He's got plus speed, but in this
Runner on the go. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Shortstop J.K. Weatherhold.
Sinker. Low outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Sweeper. Low middle.
Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. Middle center.
That one finds the zone. They're down 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now a quick throw to first. Torres back on a dive. The Phils holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive. And there's a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Next pitch is downstairs. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Nope, that's foul.
Sweeper. Low outside.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off.
Sinker. Low middle.
2 on, 2 outs. That one way inside.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Four-seam
Ninth
fastball.
pitch of the at-bat due next. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Middle outside.
This to third. Stop. To first. And that will end the inning. Well, one-run game. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Luis. Arrives. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Ball.
Clips the corner. That's strike two.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
This one high in the air to left center. And there's one away.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Alex Bone.
This one in the air center field. Pereira settles under it. And there's two away.
Now pitching for
Justin Brule will take over here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That's out to center field. Pereira under it. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Painter.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Slider misses outside.
Two-seam fastball. High inside.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. Important first out to begin the eighth.
Left fielder Joshua Bauer.
Below middle.
Late on that fastball.
Below inside.
Ripped on the ground to second. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next
Blaze
for the
Jordan
Cardinals,
next up
first
for the
baseman,
Cardinals.
Blaze
0
Jordan.
for 3 in this
Middle
one.
outside.
In there for strike 1.
Middle inside.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Leading off for the Phillies, left field. Brandon Mark.
Ball. That's inside.
Hauls it in. 1 away.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Center fielder, Justin Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Joan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Inside,
That's inside.
ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Splitter. Below middle.
Chopped on the ground. Sends it to
He's
first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Torres. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
Four-seam fastball.
The Phillies trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And another
That's in.
ball.
Ball 2.
Splitter. Below middle.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Splitter. Below inside.
They're down to their final strike. Just missed.
That's out.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Splitter. Below middle.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him, and that's the ball game.
the number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
4-3 our final score. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero yo soy Coco, usted es Viking. Busca el ti tirándome un break.